Hello England here and welcome to another video. So today we're going to be playing more of the ranked sprint, as I have just been playing in the Alaska, and you should probably see that video up on my channel already, and I'm now going to be trying out the Benham. So I mean, it went rather well in the Alaska. I mean, the first game wasn't too well, but that was my first game of the day, and the second game did go very well. So I'm now wanting to try the Benham, as it's not actually a gunship, but it's more the fact of the torpedoes. It's got a very nice amount of torpedoes. I mean, you can see this 4x4, so you can effectively chuck out just 16 as that every 65 seconds. Yep, that is kind of ridiculous. So it's very good. It's going to be very good against, well, really the battleships, but also anything in these caps because they are very small maps. So, you know, it seems actually quite well suited, but I think it really depends on what you're going against, and it is going to be susceptible to any radars and if they've got a gunboat DD on the enemy team. So, really, that's it from the port. So I will see you in battle. Right, so we're now on Warrior's Path, and I'm liking this lineup a little more. So we're currently going against a Georgia, Alaska, and a Ugamo. So the Alaska is going to be an issue here because of its, well, obvious characteristics of having a nice radar and hydro as well. So I think this game I'm going to have to actually go quite wide to see what I can do. So the problem is obviously these are very small maps, so it's going to be hard to go wide. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop torpedoes just into everywhere that I can see and hope for the best. Just telling my team there what my plan is. But yes, so I'm going to try and get in. I'm going to drop all my torpedoes as best as I can. Hope for the best really and see if we get any hits. But the Alaska does have a hydro, so if he's running a hydro, then that's going to be use the mountain. Drop big torps first. Okay, here we go. So torpedoes are going off very soon, so I'll try and get them on the choke points as well. So there and probably there, and then we'll try and get probably one on the outside. Okay, they're in B first, so that is good. Maybe able to actually get them on these points. Yep, there is the Alaska, so he's currently 10k away. Let this rune pass forward, and then I'm going to run back. Okay, I don't know if he wants to smoke or not. I mean, he's not asked for one, so I'll just assume no. Okay, so they have got both caps. That is unfortunately an issue. I'm actually gonna ram into our... No, I'm not. Okay, it's all good. Right, I don't actually know where the battleship is. I'm assuming behind that island, considering some giant shells just came over there, but we shall see. So unfortunately those ones over there are going to be, well, they're going to be wasted. But at the end of the day, I mean, yeah, look how fast I can already reload these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get in, of course. I might drop a speed boost, see if I can fuck up this Ugamo, and yeah, just go from there really. So let's start pushing in. I mean, the problem is they have obviously got these two caps, but we are contesting them, so they aren't actually getting any points from them, which is good. Now the only issue is going to be if this guy proximity spots me, as well as that there is the issue. Oh, okay, he's dropped his torpedoes. That's something. Okay, it's going to be a stalemate really. The Ugamo's holding. I mean, the Alaska is actually going for a wider angle here, so I'm gonna actually try and start chonking away at them by dropping a smoke. I mean, they're gonna know I'm here now, but that's fine. So that Alaska is gonna drop a radar. Okay. There we go. Right, we can start getting a few shots off. I mean, we can't actually utilise the torpedoes here, but we can certainly utilise our shells. It's not going to be much, but it's honest work. Hopefully we will maybe set a fire or two. Now, just in case that Ugamo decides to push out, I'm just going to drop a few things, and because I've not actually targeted him, he will hopefully run straight into them, which looks like it could be a possibility, but we don't know yet. So, you know what, actually whilst he's here, sod it, I'm just going to fire on him because he's nearly dead. Might as well try and secure the kill. Not secure the kill, someone's going to get a fire kill on him. Brilliant, good job Rune, that's perfect. Right, that's my real counter there. Well, I mean, technically the Alaska's a counter as well, but yeah, I'm going to push up now. Technically the Alaska really is the main counter here, but I mean, there's nothing much he can really do about it because he's got a long reload, and at the same time, there's nothing to really do without a radar. So I'm really contemplating. That's not good. Okay. Oh yeah, go for the ram. Go for the ram. If he can ram, that will be perfect because I'll be able to just mow down this Georgia. Yeah, this could happen. This could happen. If not, then well, that's going to be unfortunate, to say the least. Okay, he did get some torpedoes off. I don't know if they're all going to hit. Maybe one. Okay, he got one off. That's good. However, I need to really get out of here because if that Alaska drops a radar, then I'm in real big trouble. So I'm actually going to start doing some here because it looks like that's where he's going to. And I'm actually going to drop another down this here in case that Georgia actually does try to get back into the cap. But we shall see. So we've now got a few more seconds left on these torpedoes, another 30 seconds. So I mean, it is quite nice just that the sheer amount of volume. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Ah, see, I knew it, I knew he'd do it. Thankfully, we're going to get out of his range pretty soon, and yep, I'm glad I actually fired some additional torpedoes down that straight because they've gone straight past the Alaska. I mean the Georgia, sorry, and he's now going to be thinking, oh, brilliant, I'm safe. yeah, very, very safe there, my friend, very safe. Now, the one thing with the Alaska is he's probably almost certainly going to be running with... Okay, the Georgia is... Okay, that's bad. That's bad. It's not terrible, but it's bad. So, he is actually still flooding, so that's good, that's good. And he has just damage conned as well, so if he's not running a hydro, then these should go straight into him, and by the looks of it, he's not running hydro. So we've killed the one. Perfect. We got flooding on him and we're going to get the second guy as well. I'm just going to GG it because... Oh, maybe not. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. I may have spoken too soon here. However, I think I may still have a very good chance of doing something here. So it really all depends on whether I can finish this guy off. So he's turning away. I think he's going to try and actually do a full 180 because he's still trying to get the cap. So I'm going to go for here. And I'm going to go for one there. Because he's probably going to try and turn away. And, oh yeah. We shall see. We shall see. I think I did GG that a little preemptively. However, I don't think that's too much of a problem. So, I mean, he is... yeah, he's going to be trying to go back into that cap to stop me from contesting it. However, he's still going to have his radar on cooldown, so depends how long it is he's got left on that. It depends what his captain skills, whether he's got reduced cooldown on consumables or not. But I think regardless, we should have a good chance of knocking him out. I mean, we've still got more torpedoes to go. And I think I might as well just drop a few here. And yeah, I think we should be all good. So, I mean, they are getting quite a few points here, but not a problem, not a problem. We can just push in and really just keep a line of sight away from him. So yeah, I think he's definitely got hydro running because he saw those, and that's bad. I'm gonna be. Don't be afraid of his radar. Yeah, I'm aware of that, man. I'm aware of it. But the beautiful thing is he has actually just used the one battery on his rear, so actually if I can keep his rear towards me, then I may be safe. As well as that, he has got some pretty awful dispersion by the looks of it, so it's just going to be a fact of waiting for his hydro to wear off. And as soon as that happens, I'm just going to drop it as soon as I can. So Yep, his dispersion really isn't doing him too many favours here. So I think it's a... Okay, you know what? I'm going to be honest, I really wasn't seeing this as a gunboat, but it is actually going rather... Okay, I was about to say going rather well. I'm just going to not speak. Okay, let's... You know what? Okay, we're just going to have to try and get all batteries going, because he's only got the rear one, and unless he detonates us, I think we should be fine. Those main batteries are also on the other side, so he's going to really struggle here. Yeah, we're going to win. We're going to win this. Perfect. This is going to be a GG. We're going to have this in the bag, and that is him dead. Oof, okay, that was a little tenser than I was really hoping for, but we did get to rank 8 finally, which is really nice. And we have got another irrevocable rank. So, I've got to say, I do think this does have a place in this game, because that Alaska really couldn't do too much while he was on his own, because I did manage to finish off their, their battleship, and their destroyer was already out as well. So, I think that was actually rather a good game. So, I'm probably going to do a few more highlights and stuff, probably more going to be replays rather than actually me playing live. Just for if I get any sort of outstanding games, like let's say I do like a 1 versus 3 and get 200k damage or something stupid, but even so, I'm very happy with this game. So, I mean, that's been the Benham. So, if you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like if you want to see anything else in future. You know, depending if it's ships or just any other sort of content, drop a comment. And if you're not subscribed already, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. But, like I said, thank you very much for watching and goodbye.